Hey, what kind of shop are you running here?
Hi, sir. Is there a problem I can help you with?
Oh yeah, I have a problem. Big time.
Okay, what is it?
I bought this shirt from you. I wanted a large, but because you're such an idiot, you gave me a medium.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that, sir. Let me just run in the back and I'll grab you a large.
You know, if one of my employees acted as incompetently as you have, I would fire them in a nanosecond. But then again, I would never hire an employee as dumb as you in the first place, would I?
Yeah. Just give me a moment, please. Okay, sir. I am so sorry. We are out of the large.
Well, that is a shame, isn't it? You know, I think I'm gonna need to speak to your manager about how you lied to me about having the shirt in large. I do really like to watch people get fired, so.
Well, I didn't lie, but you don't need to do all that, sir.
I guess, we could maybe work something out. Maybe I could take you out later. We could forget about this whole misunderstanding.
Are you asking me out, sir?
I'm just saying, you do something for me, I could do something for you.
I put the wrong sized shirt in your bag. I wouldn't go out with you over something like that.
You know, I am a very powerful man. I work for the largest law firm in this city. I would be very careful of the way I spoke to me if I were you.
Okay, you're gross.
I gave you a chance. Manager! This place have a manager?
Excuse me? What's going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on here. This moron on your staff sold me a large shirt, but gave me a medium shirt. And now, turns out, you don't even have a large shirt.
I am so sorry about that, sir.
Yeah, sorry isn't gonna cut it, Buck. I want a full refund. I want in-store credit. Most importantly, I want this broad fired now.
Okay, well, I can definitely get you a full refund. I can consider giving you some store credit, but why do you think you're in a position to tell me who I should or should not fire?
You're really gonna keep this idiot on your staff after messing up so badly?
Okay, listen, buddy, I don't really like the way you're speaking to her. What makes you think you have the right to speak to people this way?
I'll tell you why. I have more money in my checking account than you're gonna make in your entire life. And if I were feeling charitable, you could get more commission off of me today than you'll make the rest of the entire month. So if you want me to keep coming to the store and keep giving you my money, you will fire this woman now.
Okay. Lisa, can I talk to you for a second, privately?
Mike, you cannot seriously be thinking of firing me because of this. Before he called you out, he straight up sexually harassed me. He said he wouldn't get me in trouble if I went on a date with him. It's disgusting.
This is worse than I thought. Lisa, I would never fire you because of this sleaze bag.
Then why did you call me over here?
Because I wanted to ask you, do you want to kick him out of the store, or do you want me to kick him out of the store?
It would be my pleasure.
Let's do this.
So, did you consider what I had to say?
Yes, sir. Yes, I did.
So, why haven't you fired her yet?
Because he's not firing me, you bozo. He gave me the option of kicking you out the store myself, so kindly make your way out before I call security.
I've never been spoken to so rudely in my entire life.
Sir, you heard the lady. You got 5 seconds before we call security and they throw you out. I'm so sorry about that, Lisa.
It's okay. God, I'm still shaking.
You know what? Why don't you just take the rest of the day off, go home, relax, and kind of shake this all off?
Really?
Yeah, there's only a few more hours left and I can totally handle it. You deserve a break.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
You come in tomorrow, you'll be fresh and ready.
Dan.
So, how's it going?
Oh. It's so nice to finally meet you in person. Thank you so much for meeting me earlier than we planned. It's been a crazy day.
Not a problem at all. Nothing I like more than to drink during the day, so.
You know, this is gonna sound weird, but I feel like I've seen you before. What part of town did you grow up in?
I didn't grow up anywhere near here, but you're right. You've definitely seen me before.
How's that?
Well, I played Officer John Stevens on LA Blues. Our billboards are all over town. You probably saw one of mine on the way here.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I have never been on a date with a big Hollywood actor before.
Hollywood actors need love too. And once girls find out who I am, it's pretty easy to charm them into coming back to my place.
Right. Well, this is a special day for me too because I don't really online date very much.
No? Why not? Do some kind of prude or something, or?
No.
Or are you like one of those religious types? I'm not down for that at all.
No, it's nothing like that.
Thank Christ.
Yeah, it's just that my mother's very sick with cancer right now, and I
Eesh.
take care of her. So that with work, I don't have a lot of time for dating.
Bummer. Why don't you just hire someone to take care of your mom for you?
Well, I like spending time with her. And it's really expensive, and we can't afford someone full time.
Sorry, sometimes I just forget how much it must suck to be poor. So glad that I don't have to deal with that. Ever. I mean, I'm good.
Hey, you two. Can I get you started with something to drink?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start with a black coffee. Thank you.
Really?
All right.
Just coffee? That's it? I'm paying. You can get whatever you want. It's not like we're on a date with your sick mom.
I don't really drink very much, so.
Oh, okay. Boring. Anyway, Toots, I'll do a coffee as well, actually. Can you
Okay.
make it Irish? And then 2 shots of your finest whiskey. Do you guys have Johnny Daniels Blue back there by any chance?
Absolutely, sir.
All right, perfect. All right, chop chop, let's go. Time's ticking if you want any kind of tip, so.
Yes, sir. Coming right up.
Okay. You know, we really didn't hit the jackpot with our waitress there. I mean, she's moving so slow, and people like her can never remember the order. You know, their brains just don't work as well as people like me and you.
I think she's doing a fine job. I'm sorry, what exactly do you mean people like us?
Whoa, I didn't know I was on a date with the woke police there. I mean, come on, you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
People like our waitress tend to be lazy and whiny and just super unprofessional. Well, nobody likes to say it, but it's true.
Okay, I've got your black coffee and your black coffee with 2 shots of Johnny Daniels Blue. Can I get you two started with something to eat?
So how am I supposed to know this is your finest whiskey and not just some cheap garbage substitute?
Well, I would hope the taste would indicate that for you, sir.
Oh, look at you. You just got a answer for everything, don't you?
I'm not sure what you mean.
What I'm saying is that when I come to a nice restaurant, I deserve to be served by the best. I mean, I'm on a hit TV show, for Pete's sake, and you are definitely not the best.
Well, sir, I'm not exactly sure what you're getting at, but I can assure you.
Is your manager here? Someone I can talk to, please?
I don't understand what the problem
Okay,
is,
I'm gonna
sir.
count to 5. We're gonna have a big issue. So I'm gonna start counting. Okay, 1.
Oh, shut up! You overrated actor. Ma'am, you have been doing a wonderful job. I am so sorry that you've had to deal with this racist jerk.
I was getting that sense too.
You ungrateful little. Do you realize how lucky you are to be sitting across from me right now having a date?
Do you know how lucky you are that I don't call up TMZ and tell them what a racist dirtbag you are?
Okay, like anyone would ever believe you. You're just a poor girl desperate for money.
Well, she'd have plenty of proof. Huh? There's cameras everywhere in this restaurant. So if I were you, I'd watch my mouth. Actually, I'd get the hell out of here.
What, are you threatening me, lady?
It's not a threat. It's a fact. And if you don't leave, I'll make you leave.
Fine. Good luck being single for the rest of your life.
Oh my God, I am so sorry you had to deal with that.
I am so sorry you had to be on a date with that.
Yeah, God, I know.
Can I get you some food to go on the house?
Wow, that is so thoughtful.
It's my pleasure. And us girls, we've got to stick together. I'll be right back.
Hey Mom, I'm home.
Hi, honey. How was your date?
A total dud. I will not be seeing him again, that's for sure.
What a bummer. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. There are plenty of fish in the sea. But how are you? How was chemo today?
Well, it just doesn't seem to get any easier. I thought by now I would be used to it, but sadly, I haven't gotten used to it.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
Yeah. but I have some possible good news coming.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, the doctor's coming by and he's gonna talk to me about a new treatment. And from what I've read, there's a really good possibility. It's promising.
Oh my goodness. Mom, that's amazing.
You know, it couldn't come any sooner, honey. I just having a really hard time with all this chemo. And I don't know how much longer I can do this.
Mom, you're a fighter. You always have been. Plus, I have a feeling that something good is coming.
Thank you, honey. And I know something good is coming for you too. And you know what? This next date that you have just might be the one.
Mom! I am not ready to settle down. I told you that.
Some grandchildren would be nice.
Mom, we have talked about this.
I'm just saying.
I wonder if that's the doctor.
Well, maybe you could find out.
Hi.
Hello, is this the Parker's residence?
Yeah, it is. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Stevens. I'm here to check on Miss, Patty Parker?
Yeah, that's my mom. She's expecting you. You're the cancer specialist, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So, doctor, I understand you have a new treatment. Is that true?
Well, ma'am, it's not just any old treatment. It's something special.
Oh, yeah?
Well, but first, let me ask you a question. You tired of being sick?
Of course. I mean, who wouldn't be sick of chemotherapy?
And do you wish that one pill could take the cancer away?
Don't play with me, doctor.
Well, I'm excited to tell you that a brand new medicine has just hit the market. And I think it could really change your lives.
Oh, what are you saying?
What I'm saying is that you take this medicine and you'll live. But without it, I'm sorry, you'll die.
Okay, you're saying can you give us the medicine right now? You have it in your bag?
Yeah, I'm afraid it's not that easy. Unfortunately, the value of this medicine is, as you can understand, very, very expensive.
How expensive are we talking, sir?
For one bottle of this medicine, it'll cost you $50,000. Is there a way for you to get the money?
I was a nurse for 23 years at the school district, and they had to make some budget cuts, and I was laid off about 4 years ago.
What she's trying to say is that she does not have health insurance. Are there any other options?
I mean, without health insurance, the only other option that I can think of is cold hard cash. Is there a way for you to get $50,000?
I am a sales associate at a small clothing store. $50,000 is quite a bit more than I have saved up for a rainy day.
Do you mind if I talk to you for a second? Great.
Ma'am, I suggest that you start a GoFundMe to help your mother, or you could make sure that she's as comfortable as she can be during her last remaining months on this earth.
Oh my God. There are really no other options?
Ma'am, the sad truth about life is that everybody dies. Let's say you give your mom 10, 20 more years. In the grand scheme of things, what's the difference?
Okay, maybe a little more bedside manner, Doc. Jeez.
Listen, when you're ready to care about your mother, give me a call. Until then, stop wasting my time.
Hello? Yeah, this is Lisa Parker. Would I be interested in managing the Gucci store on Rodeo Drive? Of course. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. sounds perfect. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm so excited. Okay. That was a recruiter. They think I'd be a great fit for the Gucci in Beverly Hills.
Oh, honey, that's wonderful. That's amazing, sweetie.
I am going to get this job, and we are going to find a way to pay for this medicine. I know it.
Oh, sweetheart, you are amazing. Oh.
Hi. This is the waiting area for the interviews for the Gucci store manager position, right?
Yeah. Are you waiting for a friend or something?
No. I'm interviewing for the position. I'm Lisa.
Oh, Becky.
It's nice to meet you. Are you interviewing for the position as well?
I mean, well, I wouldn't really call it interviewing. I'm kind of more here to see if Gucci's a has-been brand or not. I mean, I know I'll get the job.
Oh. I don't think it's a has-been at all. I think Gucci is thriving.
I don't know how you'd know that. I mean, look at that outfit you're wearing.
Excuse me?
I mean, you knew you were coming to an interview with Gucci. What would possess you to put together that ensemble? I mean, the outfit is trash.
We're not interviewing for a modeling job. It's the store manager position. And I think I look fine.
No, you don't. And now I'm in your head, so you're gonna do horribly at the interview and you're not gonna get the job. I am.
You said earlier you weren't even that interested in the job.
I'm not, but I definitely don't want you to get it.
Why?
Because I went to NYU. You have community college written all over you. You look like the daughter of an Amazon delivery driver or something.
Okay, and you seem like a terrible person, so there's that.
Okay, let's see. Hello, ladies. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here today to interview for the job with Gucci. I'll tell you a little bit about it. You would be managing our Beverly Hills storefront, which is the biggest and most profitable in the world. And the first candidate that I'm going to see today is Becky Brooks.
Hi, I'm the only candidate you'll need to be interviewing.
Follow me, please.
See ya.
Okay, Ms. Brooks. So, can you tell me why you think you would be a good fit for this job?
Well, my father started Brooksdale clothing line. And I come from a family that's really, really rich. And I went to NYU. So I think I'd be great for the job, don't you?
Okay, and what does Gucci mean to you?
Well, I think Gucci would be a great stepping stone in my career. I mean, it's gone so far downhill since Tom Ford left, and I feel like there's no way I can make it any worse.
Right, okay, okay. Do you have any experience managing a clothing store, like in anything at all, like maybe even just like a boutique? Or?
No, gross. But, my trust fund just kicked in when I turned 18 and I got $2 million. But my best friend went to Sicily and I didn't even go, even though she kept sending me selfies from her yacht. #savings.
Okay. So how would you describe your work ethic?
Seriously? More questions? Just give me the job already, okay?
Okay, well, I think I've heard all that I need to hear, Becky. Thank you so much. And how about we go out into the waiting room?
How much time off do employees get?
All right, Lisa. Yes, it's your turn to interview now.
Okay.
Seriously? You're still gonna interview her? I mean, my answers were all perfect.
Hey, you know what? Why don't we do the interview right here, Lisa? Is that all right with you?
Sure.
Great. So, let's get started. Why do you think that you would be a good fit for this job?
Well, I'm a hard worker and I'm willing to learn. And I think this store is one of the best places that I can do that.
Great. And tell me, what does the Gucci brand mean to you?
Opportunity. Gucci is an icon in fashion, right? It's the best of the best. If I can manage this store, then I can kind of do anything.
And do you have any experience managing a clothing store?
I do. I have a lot. Right now I manage a boutique store on Abbot Kinney. It's not very big, but we get a lot of foot traffic.
Gross. Are you seriously gonna continue with this? I mean, you know that I'm the best one for the job.
I think I've heard enough. Lisa, when can you start?
What? Seriously? You're gonna give her the job? Over me? Are you crazy?
You know, before working at Gucci, I too managed a very small boutique clothing store. And Lisa, you really remind me a lot of myself. So, Becky, you could see yourself out.
Wait until my father hears about this.
So, Lisa, what do you say?
When can I start?
How about tomorrow?
Wonderful.
I'll go get the paperwork.
Okay. Mom, yeah, I got the job. I know. We're actually going to be able to afford that medicine. Yeah, you were right. Things turned around. Okay.